with me no more. You need to go break a couple more fishing poles. Man, I felt bad because he couldn't catch a fish, so I give him the fishing pole I was using. Reba's the brown one.
Where are they, Rex? Are they goats? Oh, where are they? What is it, Rex?
Don't be staring down my dog like that. Reba. Hey, Rebus. Hey. Go on. Go on, walk through.
Come on, Rex.
These are all pregnant.
All of them are?
Yeah.
Well, today is move-in day for the weekend at Ohio Valley. Turkey Bash is going to be Friday and Saturday night. We got our pit spot and just waiting for Nick to get the truck aired up so that he can come over here and park. We're going to get our stuff set up for the weekend. It's Wednesday, so it's still early. Is today Wednesday? No, today's Thursday. But it's Thursday morning. Nick and I just got back from getting some breakfast, and Rexy was running around with some doggy friends, huh? Was you running around with friends? Are you gonna wear the GoPro this weekend? So, we'll get ourselves pitted. The crew is here scraping the track. They're gonna wash the track. And then first round is gonna be tomorrow evening at some point. I don't know exactly when chip draw is or anything like that, but we'll give you an update shortly. All right, guys, we are out here at Turkey Bash, and they've started racing, so it's loud already. It's a free entry event for the racers, and they originally had like 250 some cars that had signed up for the race, but of course other races happen, people's cars break, etc. So it ended up being a 95 car field, which is still a really good turnout for being a free entry race.
might be going home. Oh, full speed. Full speed. He's going for it. He's going for it.
Oh, we got scared.
We got scared. He saw the camera.
Action.
Action?
Action. Here we are, day 2 at Turkey Bash, getting ready for round 2.
Third round laid it to us at US 60, but I don't know.
We're paired up with them again here. It's the 12th pair. Last night we had 12th pair left lane, and we're in the same position again today.
Yep. See what happens. It's not overly cold out here, but it's definitely not warm out here either.
The sun's out though, and
I'm too skinny for this crap.
they're trying to keep the cars going down the track so that the track stays good.
But it's not cold. It's probably 60s.
Yeah.
60-ish. We'll see what happens.
Rex is hoping you're gonna share.
Okay, good. Maybe. And we already shared with them.
Maybe he wants more.
So guys, first off, I want to say thank you to everyone that likes and subscribes to the channel. I guess this is going to be the closing because Maddy is Maddy's wrapping this stuff up as I'm working out in the shop. Being a beautiful badass, I guess you could say. Whatever. So yeah. So guys, after Turkey Bash, well, I'm going to do a little bit of a recap. This isn't part of this video. This was part of the last video, but we were racing US 60 the week before. That was in the last video. And I didn't really do much of a closing on that because our hands were, you know, we had a lot of work to do for just 2 people. So, that deal was pretty cool. In the last 2 rounds, not the finals, but the last 2 rounds, it was a pretty good car count out there. We went, first round was pretty decent. I put a really, not underestimated. I put a really safe tune-up in it. First round, got through there, did everything I wanted to do, and ran the number exactly what I was asking for. So second round, I went and I cleaned up the tune-up a little bit and put like basically my real tune-up in it. I think we were first pair or 5th pair first round, something like that. We were pretty early in the field, so I just wanted to give it a nice, pretty good tune-up. It's not, definitely wasn't the slowest pass the first round, even be early in the rounds. It was still a pretty decent pass. But second round, Dewey Baston in his Camaro. That car is a beautiful car. He doesn't do the no prep stuff, I don't think as much as we do, but that car is fast and it runs really good. And I put a pretty decent tune-up in it, and the car made a pretty solid pass. Did the 60-foot what I asked it to do, 330 exactly what I asked it to do, and ran some pretty good mile an hour out the back.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I thought there was somebody else that we ran in between.
Nope. And then after that, we ran
Team Meatball.
That just won this past weekend. Congratulations to those guys. Team Meatball Racing, I think on YouTube. Just search Team Meatball. So. They got a couple cars. The Malibu's just won this past weekend, and they have a Mustang that runs pretty good too. But everyone has a Mustang that runs pretty good. But I guess that's just But they got a Malibu that runs pretty good. That's Butterface. They've been doing this stuff pretty hardcore for a little while now, and they've been pretty successful with the Malibu. And we ran them second round. There was an oil down just before us, and I took a little bit out of the 60 foot, which in return takes a little bit out of the 330, and when it got out there a little ways, the car like knocked the tire off a little bit. So I pedaled it out there, and that's the first time the car has ever like knocked the tire off past 300-400 foot. I usually leave it pretty safe in that area, but yeah, knocked the tire off, and I wasn't exactly sure what happened there. But I had it time stamped on my data log, and we went up to race Dirty Brown. This was going to put us down to 5 cars if we won this one. And I put a decent tune-up in it. The car ran pretty good to the 60 foot, pretty good to the 330, and it was 4 miles an hour faster. It was several miles an hour faster. I think it was 4 miles an hour faster at 1.6 seconds, 1.5 seconds. So it was 4 miles an hour faster than our pass versus Team Meatball. So the car was going to be on one hell of a pass. It was running really good, and turns out I got into someone's oil. Could have been the oil down from the round before. Not exactly sure, but there's a picture on the yaw sensor. Maybe we'll include it in there. But the Davis VPS showed 5 degrees. The car just literally was dead hooked and went 5 degrees to the left. So I had to lift pretty early. He was out in front of me, but we had mile an hour on him, and I'm quite confident we were going to come around him before the stripe. And that would have put us down to 5 cars out there. But it is what it is. I confirmed that because I compared the 2 data logs, and a 1/10 of a second difference, the car did the exact same thing. And I know at that distance how far the car was out. So the next morning, I took the mini bike for a ride out there, and you could see some oil or some fluidy type stuff in the left side lane, explaining that the right side tire had traction, the left side tire lost traction, and it put the car towards the wall. So I had to lift early on that deal, which kind of sucked because put you out of money. So it is what it is, but that was a pretty good event. Turkey Bash, we ran Turkey Bash. That was a pretty cool deal there. We got there Wednesday or Thursday night.
We got there Wednesday. They were doing a test and tune.
Yeah.
But
we were going to do the test and tune, but as soon as we got there, I was like, I guess we don't really need to do this test and tune because like this track's going to be fast. And I figured if we lost Friday, first round, we'd probably run the Dragway 42. It was a 6-hour ride or something like that. And there was a pretty good payday up at Dragway 42. So fortunately or unfortunately, we won first round. And that means we had to race Saturday as well. So we raced Saturday. I made a pretty decent pass against Dirty Brown again, who took us out the week before. And he made a little bit of a better pass. He out 60-footed us a little bit. And again, I lifted a little bit before the finish line because he had a speed and we weren't coming around him. That car works really good on the front side. It works pretty good on the back side. And we're still pretty new with the straight gangster. So it's going to take a little bit of a while to figure out some things, but that's what we're working on right now. That'll probably be in the next video, is what I'm working on in the shop right now, helping improve the 60-foot a little bit. And we're probably headed to Crossville, Tennessee, Terror at the Ville this weekend. We're running on that'll be a backside event, and that is like $30,000 to win. So I know a lot of you guys are asking, what is our schedule for the rest of the year? Our schedule is all dependent. So I know several people got the phone call to run the Mega Cash Days deal. We have yet to receive that deal, and there's a good chance that we won't receive that invite. So if we don't receive that invite, we got Crossville this weekend, then Turbo John's Backyards Brawl in a couple weeks, and then
that's Knoxville Dragway, right?
Knoxville Dragway, where we went to the finals in a couple videos ago. And then we'd have Dig or Die, and there'd be a little bit of testing in between there, just to get this car really ironed out. And I think with the changes I'm making right now, I think we're gonna have a pretty dang good car. Now we have a pretty good win-loss percentage with Straight Gangster, especially on the backside stuff. But there's definitely room for improvement, and I think we're gonna improve some things here with the stuff I'm doing in the shop right now. So guys, I appreciate it. Yeah, see you guys soon. I'm gonna get myself a bite to eat, And I'll see you soon. Also, guys, these will be up on the website. I think we're going to do $10 for those guys. And there'll be $5 for the Hustlin' Horsepower stickers. But $10 for straight gangster stickers. Soul Snatcher Portraits made those up for us. Did the drawing for us. And yeah, so those guys are going to be up on the website. Or if you're interested in them, we really, really appreciate it. $10. We could do like $10 shipped. Straight gangster.
These ones are. This is just a prototype. It's smaller, so
we got much larger Hustlin' Horsepower stickers, and then these guys right here will be $10, and we appreciate it, guys, and we'll see you guys Crossville or Knoxville or Rockingham, Dig or Die. Guys, that's like $100,000 up for grabs in those 3 races. Now, don't get me wrong. If we get the call to do Mega Cash Days, we're going to do it. We'll find a way to do it. It's going to be quite costly. It would probably cost us something like a lot of money, probably something like $15,000 to do, get the Mega Cash Days call. And if we get that, we're going to do it. Just like normal. We'll find a way to do it. So, guys, I appreciate it. I'm going to get back to work. And you guys get back to watching another Hustlin' Horsepower video or hitting that subscribe button. We appreciate it, guys. I need to get myself a little bit of snack and get back to work.